Greetings all! You have entered the dark dimension where I, your humble abode host, Dr. Strange, will help you in your journey into this fandom geek territory of what? Oh, Jay, this isn't a geek match?
This isn't a geek match, buddy. Keep
Oh.
keep the cape on though.
I'm sorry.
By the wondrous winds of Watum, my God, my good man. How many times did you look into the future to see if we won this match?
It was a roll. I was playing a bit. I can't see it. I wish I had paid more attention to the. This is embarrassing. You think you could take the reins while I just sort of like drink my humble sip here?
I got you. We're here. The story back into this has been a tale to astonish. I really don't know what to say. It has been a long, strange trip, but we're here. We're playing the Toon Squad, the Monstars, the guys who look like they're seventh string players, but bench warmers for the New York Knickerbockers. Don't let the jerseys fool you. They don't actually play the sport, even though one of them has a basketball court thing. I don't really want to play these guys. I just want to have some fun. Let's answer some questions. And by the hoary hosts of Hogoth, let's kick some fucking ass.
Are we sure this isn't a geek match? We do really well in the geek realm.
I'm positive this isn't a geek match, unfortunately.
God.
All right. Yeah.
This thing. That's what he's like. I play.
Yeah, you shit talking your board.
Oh, they seem to have a whole thing. We're winging this.
Yeah, I know.
We're winging this.
Maybe they're focused on the geek aspects too much.
Well, I mean, I might be with them in terms of the geek, but we beat them in that too, so it's okay.
Yeah.
And talking about our name, this is like the second team where I don't know what they're called. Are they the Necronomicon of the dead men walking? I don't know, but we'll see.
Something dead. I know.
Yeah, hopefully they'll be the ones who are dead at the end of this.
Yeah.
Jay, I love these guys. These are the only guys I like.
No, yeah, no hard feelings. I love Mark. I love Jay. We gotta just, I don't know. Right now they're in the way. So I just want to have some fun, but kick their ass at the same time.
Yeah. So let's get this done.
All right.
Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Full Metal Trivia Teams Division. We are in the thick of the tournament, and this is one of our play-in matches to fill a couple of spots that were unfortunately lost to us. But I am Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I can't do this alone. I'm here with my good buddy Adelaide Spence. Adelaide, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I picked a bad time to wear a sweater because now it is the heat of summer. But, I'm surviving.
I haven't worn a sweater since wintertime, and I wish that I was, because it rained on me today. But you know what? We got a good match here between two teams that are hungry to get back into the tournament. We got Con of the Dead, Mark and Jay, and Gotham Knights, Amaru and Antonio. How do you think this match is going to go?
I mean, I called one of these matches already. Unfortunately, both teams have lost, but now that they can earn their way back into the tournaments, it'll be interesting because I know both teams and all four players involved here. Whenever they lose, they tend to have this fiery urge for a comeback to get their chance back at redemption. So we could see a lot of angry and very intense gameplay here today.
I agree. Both teams seem really hungry to get back into the tournament with this second chance. It could go either way. Both of them are pretty evenly matched. But I say we just get right into it and see what these guys can bring to the table. How about you?
Let's do it.
All right. Introducing first. With a record of 0-1, they have a strength of View Askew Universe movies. They are Mark and Jay, Con of the Dead. Boom. And their opponents, also with an 0-1 record. They have a strength of Quentin Tarantino movies. They are Amaru and Antonio, the Gotham Knights. All right, let me just restructure here. There we go.
Ooh.
All right. Gentlemen, good luck on your matches today. Your match today. Adelaide, we're going to go into round number 1. How about you read the rules for these kind, nice folk?
Of course, as you all know, round 1 is the general question round. Every competitor gets 8 questions in 8 different movie trivia categories. For each question, they have 15 seconds to write an answer down, then they will present it to the 2 esteemed judges, Pretty One and Sandy. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and if a competitor gets all 8 questions correct, they will get a bonus question, also worth 1 point.
Absolutely. We are going to get right into it. Why don't you ask them the first question? Oh, no, that would be me that asks the first question. Guys, are you both ready? Are both teams ready?
Let's do it.
Awesome. Remember that you have 4 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. Use them wisely. Your first question comes in the category of actors and actresses. Who plays Hartigan in Sin City?
I haven't seen Sin City in a while. I miss it.
I have a really, really bad taste in my mouth from this movie. I got this wrong in a championship match, and it really annoyed me. But, yes, it's a great movie.
I'm also partial to the sequel for some reason.
5. I'll be honest, have not seen the sequel. 3,
Fair.
2, and 1. Pens down. We are going to start with Jay.
Mickey Rourke.
And Amaru.
Willis.
And Mark.
Bruce Willis.
And Antonio.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis is the correct answer. As we go into question number 2.
And your second category is animation. What DreamWorks animated film stars Alec Baldwin and Tobey Maguire? I'll give you a hint. It is not Spider-Man 4 starring Bruce Campbell's Mysterio.
I would love that movie.
I would too.
All right, I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we are going to start with Antonio this time.
Cats and dogs?
And Mark.
I thought it was dumb, like K9.
And Amaru.
I went with my normal DreamWorks Megamind, where I have no idea.
These are all good guesses. Jay.
Boss Baby.
Boss Baby is the correct answer. And we are all tied up going into question number 3. And that category is drama. What 1997 film stars Jimon Hunsu, Anthony Hopkins, Anna Paquin, and Matthew McConaughey?
I'm just curious how 2 different people, independently of each other, guessed dogs for the last movie.
That's right.
Everyone obviously forgetting that movie. Yeah, it's about Puppy Co. But also, what are babies? Why are they in that movie?
5, 4.
Can I get a repeat?
Yes. All right. In the category of drama, what 1997 film stars Jimon Hunsu, Anthony Hopkins, Anna Paquin, and Matthew McConaughey?
Just making sure. It is pronounced Jimon Hansu.
Okay.
Yeah. And who got the repeat? Mark?
Mark.
Yeah.
At least he didn't say Digimon Hansu.
No.
He is, in fact, a digital monster and a digital champion.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We are going to start with Mark first.
Yeah, I just put Titus.
All right, and Amaru.
Amistad.
Jay.
Shit, bitch, this ain't Amistad.
And Antonio.
Amistad.
3 people out of 4 got it correct. It is, of course, Amistad.
So you get to your 4th question in the category of comedy. In what film will you find Will Ferrell yell, Ma the Meatloaf. I wish I could say this as he did. That'd be too nice and too helpful.
It definitely would.
I haven't had meatloaf in years.
5, 4.
Doug's in the background. He had a meatloaf last night.
1. No, I the best meatloaf in the universe is ground chicken and ground turkey mixed together and made into a loaf. It's fantastic if you've never tried it. All right, we are going to start with Jay. Jay, what'd you have?
Ma, the meatloaf. Wedding crash.
There you go.
And Amaru.
Wedding crash.
Mark.
He's just living the dream. Wedding Crashers.
And finally, Antonio.
The crash, bro.
Now, what is she doing? I don't know what she's doing back there. Wedding crashes.
All right, clean the board on that one. Wedding Crashers is correct. All right, we're going to go into question number 5, and that is in the category of, my favorite non-U.S. films.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Andrew. Okay. Chiaki Kiriyami, best known for playing Gogo Yabari in Kill Bill Volume 1, appears in what popular Japanese action thriller in which students are forced onto a desert island to kill?
Can we get the person who wrote the question in here to read it?
I can read it for you, Jay, if you'd like.
I'm sorry, Sandy. I love you, buddy.
No, hey, listen, I prefaced that right off the bat by saying
you're not wrong,
Andrew, and saying what the hell. All right.
Should I give him a free repeat just to clear things up?
Yeah, it'll be a free repeat. Do you want to do it, or do you want?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So, Chiaki Kiriyama, best known for playing Gogo Yubari in Kill Bill Volume 1, appeared in what popular Japanese action thriller in which students are forced onto a desert island to kill each other until one or none survive?
Nice.
Yeah, my history of watching anime every now and then helped me a lot there.
Speaking of anime, I just watched the entire Godzilla Netflix trilogy, and I didn't like it all that much. The first one was kind of okay. The next ones are...
The closest I've been to Godzilla is Kong Skull Island, so I'm way off base.
5, 4, 3,
The repeat didn't help,
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Antonio.
I think it's Battle Royale.
And Mark.
I love this question, actually. Battle Royale.
Amaru.
Battle Royale.
And Jay.
God damn it. I thought I had it wrong. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale is the correct answer. Another clean sweep. Good job, guys.
And hopefully this one is an easier question to ask in the category of horror thriller. Sally, Franklin, Jerry, Kirk, and Pam are a group of friends at the center of what 70s horror flick? I dare you to get those names wrong.
No doubt, it's, horror thriller. So, I mean, They could all have their heads cut off, or they could be in deep thought somewhere.
I remember the last time I was in a horror movie. The court trial was not fun. A lot of angry yelling from both my parents.
All right, guys, I got to give you 5, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Okay, we're gonna go to let's start with Mark first.
Probably the wrong one, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
And Amaru.
I'm feeling the same way. Nightmare on Elm Street.
And Jay.
Friday the 13th.
And Antonio.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Bonus points. Both points. Bonus points if you can name which one of those characters is Matthew McConaughey. No, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the correct answer.
That was the Next Generation Texas Chainsaw.
Was it the Next Generation?
Yeah, that's the 94 version.
Yeah, that's one with the card and data, right?
Exactly. That's right. Though that's how I would remember it. All right, guys. Your penultimate question is in the category of directors. Who directed You've Got Mail?
I've never seen this. I feel like I missed the generation. I never got the ding, You've Got Mail, the special AOL type stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I was just a Gmail generation, unfortunately.
Yeah. I wasn't a big computer fan, so I didn't have email until later.
Always got to hide from Y2K.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let us start with Antonio.
I believe it's Nora Ephron.
And Jay.
I believe it's Nora Ephron.
And Amaru.
Nora Ephron.
And Mark.
It is Nora Ephron. I didn't write it, though.
Okay. It is Nora Ephron. 3 out of 4 correct on that one. As we go into question number 8, Adelaide.
It is now a 2-point game coming into your last question, plus summary. I get to read the long one again. Name the film. After months have gone by without an arrest for the murder of a young woman, her mother takes it upon herself to get the case started again by publicly advertising the chief of police's inability to close the case, upsetting many people in town, including a racist cop and her ex-husband. You ask for a repeat, you die.
All right. I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let us start with a J.
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
And Amaru.
The answer is about as long as the damn question. 3 billboards outside of Missouri.
And Mark.
I went with a shorter answer of peppermint.
That's what I had written down first.
I couldn't think of the title.
Antonio.
Couldn't think of it.
3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Well, guys, that is awesome. We are done with round number 1. We are going to take a short timeout. We're going to get some score counting, and we will be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and after a quick score count, we have a score of 13-10 favoring the Gotham Knights as we go into round number 2. Here are the rules for round number 2 as read by me. The leading team will decide to go first or second. That player, the player going first will either bet on either red or black. The wheel will be spun and will land on either a category or a color. If a color is spun, the team with the corresponding color will choose a category for themselves or their opponent. If a category is spun, the team spinning can choose to take it or respin. If they respin, they will have to stick with whatever category they get. From the category, you'll be given 6 questions worth 2 points. However, if you decide to go to multiple choice, though, that point value will be reduced to 1. Opponents can steal the points available if the question is answered incorrectly at the point level that it is missed. Does everybody understand? Of course you do. Awesome. All right, Adelaide, could you please tell them their categories for round number 2?
Of course, your categories for round 2 are family films, romance, taglines, 1964 films, it goes straight to the top, or movies about politicians, biopics, Coen Brothers films, drama, take a look, it's in a book, or book-to-screen adaptations, quotes, and then the strength of U.S. Universe for Con of the Dead, and the strength of Quentin Tarantino for the Gotham Knights, as well as, of course, red and black.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for that. An awesome title of a category again. Andrew James Barr, take a look. It's in a book. All right. Gotham Knights, you have the decision to make right now whether or not you'd like to spin first and choose a color or defer to your opponents.
I feel kind of 50-50. Though, like, too many horrible choices, but there are some. But for me, I go first. But I'll go with you, whatever you're.
No, if you're feeling it, I think we should go first. Then.
All right, we'll go first.
Okay. All right, so. And what color would you like to pick, red or black?
Black.
Yeah, thinking read my mind. All right.
All right, so that means these guys are red. All right, so I've got the handy-dandy wheel. You guys have chosen the color of black. I am placing you on your color. La la la. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, here we go. And your first spin is spinning. Oh, just missed it.
Damn it.
And you got view askew. That would be the other guy's strength.
All right, spin it again.
All right. All right, whatever it lands on, you guys are getting. Your second spin is in. Romance. Adelaide, would you like to ask these questions to them?
Sure. Oh, near the top of the dog. That's good. All right. So, Gotham Knights, your first question in romance. Who plays John Camire, the man who Loretta originally planned to marry at the beginning of Moonstruck?
Multiple here.
Yeah, multiple.
All right. Your options are A, John Turturro, B, Ray Liotta, C, Danny Aiello, or D, John Stamos.
I feel it's Houston.
All right, go for it.
All right, so B, final answer.
B is incorrect. Con of the Dead for the 1-point steal. Your options are A, John Turturro, B, Ray Liotta, C, Danny Aiello, or D, John Stamos.
I feel like it's either it might be C or it might be I just can't.
I was thinking it's either Danny Aiello or John Turturro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, which do you think?
3.
C.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. At the end of Bridget Jones's diary, what does Mark buy for Bridget?
I never seen it.
You have to go multiple choice.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
Multiple
Thank
choice.
you. Is it A, a new car, B, a new diary, C, earrings, or D, a plane ticket to New York?
I think it's
Spreewell. I think actually it's Spreewell. I just heard it and now I realize what it is now.
Sure about that?
Yes. So yes, B, new diary. Final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
On the board.
Who plays Nikki Ferranti in 1957's An Affair to Remember?
It's going to be a recurring theme. Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, James Stewart, B, Gregory Peck, C, Cary Grant, or D, Jack Lemmon?
We got 4 repeats, right? Want to hear that again? Or you think you got a guess?
I think I got one. It's
Go.
5.
You got a guess, go.
4.
C, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice, Paul.
In Long Shot, why is the president looking for a replacement?
Damn it. If I
got a did the question get asked? Sorry, because I might have not heard that for a second.
He's asking for a technical repeat.
Okay.
Yeah, technical repeat.
In Long Shot, why is the president looking for a replacement?
Oh, I've been telling myself to watch this stupid movie.
It was great.
And I watched it once. Damn it.
Oh, this is crazy.
If there's multiple choice and I hear it, I think I'll get it. So
Go.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, he wants to pursue a music career? B, he wants to spend time with his family? C, he wants to pursue a career in movies? Or D, he has health issues?
C, final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
And it's Bob Odenkirk on top of that, too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Zac Efron stars in what Nicholas Sparks adaptation?
You remember it, go ahead, but otherwise, I think I'll know it.
I will know it. I just don't hate going to multiple choice, but we have to.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Charlie St. Cloud, B, The Lucky One, C, The Best of Me, or D, The Last Song?
Okay. I believe, so I'm not going to say anything. I believe, do you think it's The Lucky One?
No.
Okay, so then we're gonna repeat this. Repeat it.
Yeah, repeat it.
Okay. All right. Repeat the option. Repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
Option.
Okay.
Options.
Is it A, Charlie St. Cloud, B, The Lucky One, C, The Best of Me, or D, The Last Song?
So then, what do you think it is?
I feel like it's Starks. If we're going back to how we usually talk about
Charlie St. Cloud.
Yeah. Final
Charlie
answer.
St. Cloud.
Incorrect. Content for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Charlie St. Cloud, B, The Lucky One, C, The Best of Me, or D, The Last Song?
It's either B or C.
Shoot your shot, bro.
The Lucky One, final answer.
For 1 point.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
All right.
And your last question, Gotham Knights. In 10 Things I Hate About You, which Oscar winner plays Miss Persky, the school's guidance counselor and writer of erotic literature?
Pretty sure it's Allison Janney.
Go ahead, man. I'll trust you.
They said Oscar winner, right?
Yeah, she won an Oscar.
Allison Janney, final answer.
For 2 big points.
2 big points.
Shit.
Great movie for 2 points to hit.
Absolutely.
5 points coming out of round 2.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? You didn't give too much away on that one. That was a pretty decent workaround on a category that you guys weren't not expecting. So, all right. So we're going to go over to now Con of the Dead, Jay and Mark. Are you guys ready for your first spin? I have got it on your color. Can that be my name from now on? Mark. Mark. Yeah. There you go.
Mark, come on.
All right. Here's your first spin. All right, that would be family films.
You want to go one more time?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's go one more time.
All right. The wheel's getting a workout today. Dun, dun, dun. Quotes.
Okay.
All right, let me get down to quotes here.
Well, I think Mark froze. Oh, no. He's all right.
Oh, am I back?
No, you're good now.
Yeah. Scores 18-12.
Yep.
All right, quotes. All right, guys, your first question in quotes. You have 3 repeats remaining. In which film in the Fast and Furious franchise does Vin Diesel say, "I don't have friends, I got family"? I mean, that could be any one of them. 5.
You want to go with The Fast and the Furious?
3. Yes. 2.
The Fast and the Furious, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 2-point steal.
My gut said Fast 5.
Yeah, let's go.
Hold on. Which one does he fight? Jason Statham?
Not Fast 6.
Um,
5,
so
4, 3, 2,
Fast Five.
1.
Final
Fast
answer.
5 is also incorrect. The one we were looking for was Furious 7.
Evan.
Oh, 7. Damn. Wow. All right.
There are cards.
I mean, in all fairness, he says family in every single one of them. So
Right.
You can see how we would both make that mistake.
Right. Family.
All right, guys. Question number 2. What film features the quote, when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible?
I feel like that's the wedding thing.
No, it's. But I feel like we're gonna have to go multiple.
Let's go multiple.
3. Okay, your multiple choice options are A, About Time, B, Home Again, C, When Harry Met Sally, or D, We Bought a Zoo.
I think that one's C, Jay.
All right, bud.
But I could be wrong.
I'll leave it up to you.
Okay. C, final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I was ready for that. I was ready. Damn it.
All right, guys, you're on the board now. Let's get you into question number 3, and that is, in what classic film will you hear the line, I have always depended on the kindness of strangers?
Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. I know this.
I know, I do too. It's just like that last one. My God.
Yep. We'll go multiple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your multiple choice options are A, A Streetcar Named Desire, B, Wuthering Heights, C, Goodbye, Mr. Chips, or D, Arsenic and Old Lace.
So I'm thinking it's
5,
either Wuthering Heights or it's A Streetcar Named Desire.
I'm gonna leave this one to you.
2.
We'll go Wuthering Heights. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal the other way. I will give you your options. About Time.
Wrong one.
B. Sorry, yep. A, A Streetcar Named Desire. B, Wuthering Heights. C, Goodbye, Mr. Chips. Or D, Arsenic and Old Lace.
I feel like it's A.
Yeah, so did I from the start.
All right, so A, final answer.
A Streetcar Named Desire is the correct answer. One of those steals back as we go into question number 4. What actress said the line, I'm also just a girl, standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her?
What actress? Shoot. Oh my God.
Quotes is always a bitch. You wanna go multiple?
I mean,
3.
Yeah, sure. Multiple.
All right.
God.
Your multiple choice options are A, Renee Zellweger, B, Julia Roberts, C, Sandra Bullock, or D, Meg Ryan.
I had Roberts on my brain, but I can't pinpoint where it would come from if it's her. But it might be. So, what do you think?
Can we get a repeat of those options, please?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
A, Renee Zellweger, B, Julia Roberts, C, Sandra Bullock, or D, Meg Ryan.
I want to say I think it's Renee Zellweger.
I don't know. I'm
It's up to you, Doug.
I still think it's all right. If it is, I'm sorry. So Julia Roberts, final answer.
For 1 point.
Good shit. Good shit.
That would be Notting Hill.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
So
Okay.
mad. God, I knew it too.
All right, guys. Your second to last question.
Come on.
In what 2018 film will you hear the line, "I just wanted to take another look at you"?
Like, I can hear all of these, and then I just can't put faces to them.
Ain't that the worst part about it?
4, 3.
Do you have a guess, or should we go multiple?
I don't. Let's go multiple. Multiple choice.
All right. Yeah.
Your multiple choice options are
I'm so
A,
mad.
A Star is Born, B, A Simple Plan, C, Bohemian Rhapsody, or D, Crazy Rich Asians.
It's A Star is Born. So,
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
And that is correct for 1 point.
You're right.
Ooh, I hate that movie.
But you knew it.
But I knew it. Jeez.
All right, guys. And your last question in this round: in what film will you hear the quote, "You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? You just put your lips together and blow"?
That is technically a quote from many different movies, but since the Steve is thrown in, you've messed me up. So, do you have a guess? Multiple choice.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right. All right. Your options are A, An Affair to Remember, B, From Here to Eternity, C, To Have and Have Not, D, Here Comes Mr. Jordan.
The only thing that's popping into my head is From Here to Eternity.
Go ahead.
From Here to Eternity, final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Chance for a 1 point steal. Your options again are A, An Affair to Remember, B, From Here to Eternity, C,
Oh, God damn it.
To Have and Have Not, or D, Here Comes Mr. Jordan.
Any thoughts?
No, I just maybe thought A, but it could be any one of these. So I don't know. I don't mind if we get.
Take it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. A, final answer.
That is also incorrect. Jay, did you catch what it was on the going out there?
Yeah, isn't it D?
It is not. It is To Have and Have Not.
Oh.
Ugh.
All right, guys, we're going to take a short time out to get a drink of water after all those questions and do some score tabulations. We're going to be right back after this. All right, guys, we are back, and as Jay mutters around on stream, we are going to give you the scores after double checking and triple checking. We have the exact same differential between the two teams as we did in the first round. It is 19-15. Sorry, 1 extra point for Gotham Knights, who are still in lead, which means once we get started, Con of the Dead will be going first. Adelaide, do you want to read the rules for round number 3?
Sure. Round number 3 is known as the Deep Cuts round, where you'll be given 3 questions of various difficulty about singular movies. There'll be 1 question worth 2 points and 2 questions worth 4 points. There's no multiple choice available, but also no stealing. A wheel will be spun to determine the movie for each question. Teams will have the option to respin only 1 time in this entirety of round 3, so choose wisely. For the 2-point question, a coin will be flipped to see which teammate will answer. Both players can collaborate on the remaining 2 questions. If the movie has no questions remaining for respective point value and a team lands on it, they will get a technical respin. The team behind will start answering questions first. Once that team ties or moves ahead of their opponent, the other team will get their first question. Each team will go back and forth answering their questions until a team is mathematically eliminated.
All right, guys, and the movies that you guys were given prior to the match to study are The Englishman Who Went Up a Hill But Came Down a Mountain, Knives Out, Beauty and the Beast, 1991, The Rugrats movie, The Odd Couple, The Incredibles, Goodfellas, The Best Years of Our Lives, Tropic Thunder, and Euro Trip. Con of the Dead, you are behind by 4, so you are going to have to at least answer one of your 4 points to tie the game and move it over to them. I will be asking you your questions and we have the wheel right here with all of your movies on it. Are you guys ready for your first spin? Remember, you only
Do we have to figure out who goes first?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I have a quarter right here if you'd like to go.
Absolutely.
It's like, who would like heads and who would like Massachusetts?
I'm pretty much an official masshole, so I'll take Massachusetts.
All right. And it is Massachusetts.
There we go.
Massachusetts. All right.
Okay, so this will be going to Amaru. No, it'd be going to Mark.
Sandy, you are all over the place today, brother.
All over the place. All right, so Mark, this is going to be your spin. Are you ready?
As long as you don't give me one or two of those things, yes.
I'm going to do my best to not interfere with the wheel.
You spin it right, Sandy.
Spunded.
That's a hell of a spin.
Oh. Englishman who went up a hill and came down a mountain, I believe.
Yep, that's what it is. Would you like to keep that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. I believe I'll be taking questions for Con of the Dead.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mark, your 2-pointer for the Englishman who went up a hill and came down a mountain. Who plays Elizabeth?
Shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat.
Okay. That's your second one.
We have 2 left.
Mm-hmm. Who plays Elizabeth?
Five,
Shoot.
4, 3.
I
2,
blank. Diana Rigg. I know that's not her.
1. Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Tara Fitzgerald is correct.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Should have been you, Jay. Should have been you.
Okay, guys. So you got to hit at least one of these 4 pointers to stay in the match. Are you ready for your first 4-point spin?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Stay.
Tropic Thunder. Are you
Go ahead and take that.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and take that.
Oh, there you are. All right. So your 4-pointer in Tropic Thunder. Les Grossman orders Damien to punch a person with what position in the face?
I'm going to challenge this question because I think it's worded wrong. I believe he asks for who the first AD is, and he tells the first AD to punch the director in the face. It's a really weirdly way that question's just worded in a really weird way.
Okay, so what is exactly the challenge that you want to challenge?
Can you reread the question just so I can get my wording properly?
Sure. Les Grossman orders Damien to punch a person with what position in the face?
Okay, so here's my challenge, and here's the reason why. That character is never named. And I'm sorry, Damien is the director. He orders the first AD to punch him in the face. Damien does not tell somebody. He doesn't tell Damien to punch somebody in the face. He tells somebody to punch Damien in the face. Because Damien is Steve Coogan's character, and Steve Coogan's character is the one who gets blasted in the face by the first AD. So that is my challenge. That question is wrong.
Okay. So you're going to challenge that the people who are involved in the punching and the asking are wrong.
Yes, because it's not Damien, the director, who gets told to punch somebody in the face. Les Grossman tells somebody to punch the director in the face.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to be right back after this challenge. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're back from that challenge, and we actually had a double challenge during the timeout break. Whereas Con of the Dead was right about the wording of the question, which made it almost impossible to answer the way that was. Once we had decided that, we were going to give them the points for the question because Jay had mapped out the entire thing. However, the answer to the question that Jay had given to us was wrong in that respect. So the Gotham Knights challenged about the answer to not award them the points, but instead we are going to give them a brand new 4-point question in
Tropic Thunder. Yes.
In Tropic Thunder.
Yeah. So kind of that. Here's your new 4-point question, Tropic Thunder. What is the name of the film Tug Speedman wins an Oscar for?
Tug Speedman never won an Oscar.
5, 4.
Tug Speedman did Simple Jack in hopes that he would win an Oscar, so Simple Jack.
That is unfortunately the wrong answer. What we were looking for.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Blunder.
Blunder, yeah. At the end.
The story behind the making of the most expensive fake true war story ever.
Yeah, it's like
Okay. All right, so this is it for Con of the Dead. You have one 4-point question left, and this is an opportunity, your last opportunity to tie the match and throw it over to your opponents. Are you ready for your first of 2 possible spins?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Beauty and the Beast, 1991.
It's up to you, Mark. Like,
I'm trying to think what could possibly be, you know.
you know what? I feel more comfortable spinning away. If we land on Beauty and the Beast again, we land on Beauty and the Beast again.
True.
We've tried our damnedest to win this match. If we land on something we don't like, man. But I mean, I'm just here to have some fun. And we've gotten mired down in the last 15 minutes with nothing but challenges. All
right. Well then, let's tempt the wheel once again and use our respin.
Already spinning away.
Get some knives out, something.
Just no TKO, please. That's all. That's all we want. Are you effing kidding me? No, I am challenging the shit out of this. I'm challenging the shit out of this. Unless you are going to ask me the same question that we got last time. Because if that's the
Rugrats sinks us, I'm going to be so mad.
I'm so sorry, Mark.
Oh, all right. You know what? Look. We'll play the game. We have to. But I'm doing this under the utmost protest.
All right.
And I want the entire Full Metal universe to know.
So Mark is your big protest sign ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
This is under protest. Under protest. All right. Ask that question.
All right. So Mark, are you ready? Mark and Jay, you ready for the final?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. During the Okie Dokie Jones sequence, what is the idol in actuality?
Let's talk it out. We got another repeat. Let's talk it out.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's a binky, honestly. We will
repeat.
Okay, it's either a binky, a binky or a rattle. Oh, it's the Okie Dokie Jones montage.
During the Okie Dokie Jones sequence, what is the idol in actuality?
It's not a monkey or a banana or some dumb shit like that?
No, because it's Tommy. It's Tommy playing Indiana Jones.
Oh, right. Okay, then it might be the binky then.
I think it might be the rattle. It's either a rattle or a bottle.
3,
Go for it.
2, 1.
A rattle. Final answer.
And your winners, by way of technical knockout, Amaru and Antonio, the Gotham Knights.
We were looking for an ice cream sundae, which could theoretically have bananas in it. So I'm sorry, Mark.
I know, so close, but not right there. All right, guys, we are going to be right back with some post-match interviews, and we're going to start with our second place finishing team.
Or no,
the Con of the Dead. Jay, Mark, I mean, you guys were hanging in there right until the end. Round 3 came up and beat you guys. You know, the Tropic Thunder seemed to like the question sort of gave you guys a bit of a road bump on that one, but I mean, you guys played an amazing match in round number 1. You guys kept straight up there with them in round number 2. How do you feel? I mean, about your performance today? Not about the questions in round number 3, but overall, how do you guys feel about your performance?
Honestly, I'm mad at myself because my round 1 was garbage. So there's that. The wheel did not seem to. Well, I mean, the wheel didn't favor them either. So it's hard to blame the wheel for round 2 because neither one of us got what we wanted. But under the utmost protest, okay. Who decided that Rugrats movie needed to make a second appearance in a Con of the Dead match, huh? Who decided this? Because why? Why? Like, I get it. I know that I rub people the wrong way sometimes, but who hates me that much that they have to put this movie and I'm not happy with my performance. I apologize to Jay because you know he was on fire for the most part, and you know it's just this sucks, and I'm upset, and I'm a conspiracy victim. Jay, what do you got?
Look, we went into this. We've been talking shit to Rue and Antonio forever and a day. I'd like to see how this went had we both gotten our strengths in round 2. Yeah. I think that this would have been a completely different game. Fellas, if you guys ever want to play again, I know me and Mark are probably more than down. Stipulation, we all have to be in cosplay while we do that match. Well, I mean, you guys are in cosplay as basketball players all the time, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Rue, Antonio, y'all played a hell of a game today. Good use on your challenge in round 3. I wish that it didn't overturn kind of my own. You know, you get hoisted by your own petard sometimes. This was mad fun. I got a lot more answers in round 1 than I thought I would. We got a couple of steals. We got a couple of steals in round 2. I'm okay with that. Again, I just wish strengths were a thing that actually mattered in this because it came down to pure chance. It wasn't skill. It was pure chance. Round 2 really kind of decided the game. We came out of it. We didn't play our strongest, and I wish that we had played a little bit stronger. But I had fun. Thanks to Sandy, thanks to Addie, thanks to Doug, and thanks to Andrew for all being here today to help out because I know how it can be when a challenge gets dropped and there's nobody in the background and you have to scramble. But yeah, this was fun.
What sunk us was the spin of the wheel and the flip of a coin because honestly I wish I hadn't chosen Massachusetts because Jay knew that answer. He knew that 2-pointer and I knew even though the wording of the Tropic Thunder question was weird and Jay was right, I knew key grip was what you were looking for. But you know,
then why didn't you? Anyways, it doesn't matter.
Because I knew you were going to challenge your answer.
Then you should have said no. It's key grip, and then I would have changed it to key grip. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We played a hell of a game. Man.
Yeah,
we played a hell of a game, and we'll get drunk and yell at each other later. It's all right.
You guys
are as friends want to do.
Exactly. Well, you guys are definitely two of the most entertaining people as a team. You guys have great chemistry, so don't ever think that's something that you guys need to work on. But you know what? You guys are out of the tournament now for good, but the regular season is going to be coming back.
So says you.
That.
I control it.
And with that, we're going to move on to our
final wins of Watch.
Did you say chemistry or this word? Because I think you said this
have
word.
Great conspiracy together. Sorry, I mean chemistry. But we're going to go over right now. Thanks, you guys. We're going to go over to our winners in this round. The Gotham Knights. Here we go. Gentlemen, you guys came out on top. You guys played a really good round number one. You guys got stuck with romance in that second round, but you worked your way through it. You got a steal back. You didn't let too many steals go, and then you guys didn't actually have to answer a round 3 question. You guys obviously have chemistry. How happy are you guys about your performance and making it into the next round?
You go first, man.
First and foremost, Jay, Mark, we love y'all. We will play y'all in any time, in any realm. And
we'll do cosplay. We don't have to do these. We'll do something else.
Yeah, we will most definitely. Them two are absolutely amazing. Yeah. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about us. Even more so, me and Antonio haven't figured out round 2 all the way yet. And once we do, because we figured it out better than last time. But once we do, I mean, I am very happy with how this ended up. So,
yeah, I gotta give the guys their props. Jay and Mark are just they never stop making me laugh, and they're always like fun to play with. And yes, I would love to play with them again. Me and Rue will take them on anytime. And I'm just glad we got the win. That's the most important thing, man, because I kind of thought it was kind of close there, even with the Tropic Thunder stuff, and I was just hoping not to spend some of the stuff that we were studying, even though I'm sure we would have got it. But I was just glad to get the TKO and finally get that first win.
Awesome. Adelaide, do you have anything to ask?
Not really. Just how are you? Are you excited for your next match in the tournament?
Very much.
Oh yeah, man. We got some momentum going. Let's build on it. So yeah, hopefully we don't win. Let's get in there.
Yeah, we scored 26 points our first match, and and we lost, and I have all the confidence in the world that we could have scored 28 in this one. So let's just keep moving up and up and up every round, and I'll split it.
Awesome. Well, you guys played a hell of a match and entertaining as always. The 4 of you keep me laughing, so it's hard for me to actually read out a question because I'm still laughing from stuff, but you guys are awesome. Good luck in the next round. It's going to be a great match. Well, Adelaide, guess what, man? That was the match, and it was pretty good. I thought both teams really came to play with Con of the Dead just getting sidetracked and rolled over in round number 3. But you know what? They were going to get multiple chances when the regular season starts up to gain some wins. But right now, Amaru and Antonio are going into the next round. How do you think about that match?
I mean, it's always nice. I've been in this sweater for an hour, so hopefully the next match I'm in has less challenges. But also, I mean, I'm in this tournament, and I haven't taped it yet, but I'm looking for, who knows, maybe I can face Antonio and Amaru later down the line. I could lose, very good possibility, and I could always challenge Jay and Mark. It's always just nice just seeing firsthand how the team sort of work together on camera and off camera. It's nice to see what we're supposed to do in gameplay, and we saw great examples of gameplay today.
Yeah. They definitely showed what they've been learning all this time as a team. And the gameplay is fantastic. Know when to challenge, know when to send it over to somebody, whenever to trust somebody else with an answer. You guys haven't played your what match or what round do you guys still?
It's Waterloo versus Best in Show. I don't know when that's coming out, but we're gonna fight each other, and crown versus crown, I guess. I'm gonna murder Caleb Coho finally.
Well, I am definitely looking forward to that match. Good luck. And that's going to be it from us here at Full Metal Trivia Teams Division. I want to thank everybody who did the behind the scenes stuff in this one. Our editors, Jeff Faru and his team, our writers, Andrew James Barr and his team, and the competitors, Amaru and Antonio, Mark and Jay, and to you, my friend, Adelaide, co-hosting with me again. I am digging it. So thanks to everybody. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on these videos. We love to hear what you guys have to say. But for right now, have fun and watch movies.